Hello and welcome to today's Facecast. Today's Facecast and the scripture is very, very simple. We're looking at Psalm 46 verse 10, which those of you who know your scripture will know says, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still and know that I am God. That's it's profound, isn't it? That's it's very simple. Seems very simplistic. It's one of the hardest things that I find that I have to do, because I'm not very good at being still. I tend to be busy and doing things. I don't think I'm trying to earn God's favour by doing things. I think I'm trying to justify or qualify myself in the world in which I live, in which it's a busy world. Being still and not seeming to do anything seems to be, to me at least, the awkward, difficult thing to do. Much better if I'm busy and active. So this is a real challenge for me. It might be for you, or you might be really good at being still and knowing God. This is what this passage is calling us to do. It's interesting that it says, "Be still and know that I am God." Not be still and think that I am, or ponder that I am, or read about me, or anything else, nothing with any activity, just know it. How can you just know that God is God? Well, I guess by being still. You have to practice that. And it's like anything else that you do. The more you do it, the better you become at it. An athlete has to practice what they do over and over and over again in order to be good at it, and then better at it, and then the best at it. We as Christian folk need to worship the Lord more and more and more throughout our lives, or at least regularly throughout our lives, in order to establish that correct relationship between him and us, that we remind ourselves who we are, that we are not God, that we are less than he is, and we give him the worth, the worship for who he is. The more we do it, the more proficient we become at doing it, and the more that understanding of who God is and who we are sinks deep within us. Another aspect of living as a Christian is in service, serving the Lord by what you do and how you do it. And we all practice that to a certain extent, do we not? Hopefully we do. We serve the Lord by doing different things in different ways. The more we do them, the better at them we become, the more they become a part of us and a regular part of our lives. Same with knowing God. Be still and know that I am God. When we dwell on him, when we sit with him, when we allow him his space, his rule, his reign in our lives, when we allow that happen and know that he is there, know that he is with us, and know our relationship with him, when we do those things, we deepen and strengthen that relationship. It's a hard thing for someone, especially someone like me, to explain to people, because it's something that has to be done by practice. And I need to practice it more than anybody. Being still and knowing that I am God. Not filling your day with stuff to do, people to see, things to, all that stuff that can happen. Instead of doing all that, it's just a question of being. Try it today, and I pray that you're better at it than I am. Bye for now.